Okay, class. So today we begin the unit on transformations. Transformations is basically a change or changes. Okay? Let me give you a great example. The movie Transformers. They're called Transformers because they change. In other words, they undergo a transformation. That's what's going on. They undergo a transformation. Okay? So there's 4 types of transformations. All right? But the type of transformation that I will go over today is called a translation. In other words, a slide. A great example is when you're dancing. When you dance, you slide from side to side, you move up and back, forward and back. So you're basically sliding when you dance. Okay? Now, there's 2 keywords that go with any transformation, not only with translation, but with any transformation. Okay? Which is pre-image, which means before the change, and image, which means after the change. Okay? So let's go back to the example on the Transformers movie. Before they transform, when they are still cars or vehicles, that would be the pre-image. That would be before the change. After they transform, then they become an image. That means after the change. Okay? So let me show you how your examples are going to look, your problems, not examples, your problems will look like today. Okay? So the very first example, let me read it. Please read it with me. Translate triangle ABC 4 units to the right and 2 units down. Okay? So again, what they're asking us to do is they're asking us to move 4 units to the right and 2 units down. Okay? So what that means is each and every single point will move 4 to the right and 2 down. Okay? 4 to the right and 2 down. By the way, before I even begin the problem, let me begin writing the notation rule. Look what I said, 4 units to the right. That whenever you move to the left or to the right, we're actually talking about the x-axis, the x. Because you're moving to the right is positive. Remember, the left is negative, the right is positive. Because you're moving to the right, this will become plus 4. Plus 4 because you're moving to the right. If the problem said move 4 units to the left, then it would be minus 4. Is that clear? Now look, 2 units down. When you're talking about up or down, you're talking about the y-axis. So because you're going 2 units down, this will be minus 2. Again, if it said move 2 units up, then it would be plus 2. Please remember that. If you're moving left or right, you're talking about the x. If you're moving up and down, you're talking about the y. Okay, so now notice that this coordinate plane is not jumping by ones. It's skipping by twos. It's jumping by twos. Why do I say that? Because look here, from 0, the first jump, we go to 2. We don't go to 1. So remember that. This graph is jumping by twos. So again, it said 4 units to the right and 2 units down. So let's begin with C. I have to move C 4 units to the right, which is actually going to be 1, 2 jumps. Because remember, I'm jumping by, each jump counts 2. And then it said 2 units down. So 2 units down would actually be 1 time down here. So this becomes new C. Why do I put an apostrophe? Because this is the image. You always put an apostrophe on the image. And because in the image, we call it new A, new C, new whatever. Okay? So we put the apostrophe to distinguish it from the pre-image, from the original. Okay? So there's C. So now B is also going to move 1, 2 to the right and 2 down and 1 down. I'm sorry, 4 to the right and 2 down, which is right here. That is new B. And then A is going to go in the same direction, 4 to the right and 2 down, which is actually here. Okay? That is new A. So then you connect the dots, and there you go. You're done. I know I'm not so great at drawing this, but you get the point. So now, some of the questions that you're going to work on today will ask you, Juan, what is the image after a translation of 4 units to the right, 1 unit down, whatever. So the answer would be the pre-image. So for example, let me show you where new A is. New A is here, is 2 to the left and 4 up. So the coordinate will be -2, 4 up. Okay? New B is 4 to the left. Remember, each unit counts by 2, each jump. So 1, 2, and we're jumping to the left, so that is -4, 0, because we do not go up or down. That's a comma. And then new C is 0, 0. Okay? So again, I repeat, some of the questions that you do today will ask you, Jonathan, what is the image? And when they say image, they're talking about these answers. Jonathan, what is the image of A? What is the image of new A after a translation of 4 units to the right and 2 down? And then you got to give me this. Some other questions will ask you, hey, what's the rule? Johnny, what's the rule? And you have to give the rule. But I showed you how to do the rule already. If you have any further questions, it's a good idea for you to contact whoever your teacher is during their office hours. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.